DVD. I've enjoyed the CD very much. There is many songs in many different languages on there, but all of the artists have a connection to Hull, don't they? But various connections to the city. Does every artist have a connection to the city that's on there?
Every artist does have a connection because basically the main thing was people that actually reside here or people that actually have an input in the city. Most people, apart from Barmmy Boy, which is an exception, actually reside here in Hull.
And of course, Barmmy Boy's from Sierra Leone, which is the twin town with Hull.
Yes, and he's been involved in a lot of projects, as you said, in Hull, and he supplied the track for the project, which I'm very happy about, and the project is a very strong project indeed.
It is excellent, and I'm going to play another track from it in just a few minutes' time, but first, when I was talking to you, Barmmy Boy, the other day, you were saying that the title of that track isn't actually Freeze. What is the track called that's on the CD?
Well, it's called Salona Wion, meaning Sierra Leone is ours. It's a song that I did in Patois, in Creole, our local language in Sierra Leone, which is like broken English. Trying to say Sierra Leone is ours, so why are we fighting each other? Yeah. Why are we always criticizing each other? Let us come together and build our land, Sierra Leone. Yeah.
How do people follow what you're doing? Because I know that you've got some things on the internet and people can keep in touch with you. Is it best to go through Cafe Society, or how do people keep in touch with you?
Well, people can keep in touch with me through Cafe Society, of course, and of course BarmyBoy.org.
All right.
And of course Freetown Society, which is like a whole-based organization that is adhered towards the relationship with Freetown.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it'd be good if people follow you and find out find out more about you that way. But there's one thing I asked you the other night, and that was if you would do a little bit of freestyle rapping, because you've got a very fast gob on you. Could you give us a little demonstration, just on the spot, off the cuff, with no backing or anything?
Okay. Yeah. Well, as I said earlier, I'll give you a freestyle on my song, the original free song that is on MySpace.
Yeah.
Which is called Freeze. Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes like this. Hey, yo, check this out. It's Dave alongside Big Boy. You know, yo, freeze! Limba or Libanese, war este na ton just the pasta carbis and for freeze. Fula or Fulanese, war este na ton just the pasta carbis, and if it catch you, it go make you sneeze. Because Pamula killer this is the one I want to pick up pass the self plus the Fanny Fashka, the set glass, the Fanny must chavis sharp past cortas and one pasta gas, and if it catch you, big cuscas, you go broken like a calabash finish like. So Mr. Hammer step fast and stick to Abbas. If you're not that, let's go treat you like that pick it walk na tweet talk na tweet go on the temperature cover you mouth cover you pot cover you hot cover you go taste the pasta all about, and if it catch you, you go affect you more, you got you pot, you hot, he go make you feel hot all over your gut, you go affect you waist, you base, you lace, you face, you est, and for hey yo freeze, Limba or Libanese, war est na ton just the pasta carbis, and for freeze, Fula or Fulanese, war est na ton just the pasta carbis, and if he catch you, it go make you sneeze because Fabula killer disease, so freeze.
Yes. Big up.
It's a freestyle song. Yeah, it's a song about it's a song in Creole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Freeze. Well, freeze is an English word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about young people living in the fast lane in Freetown, telling them to freeze and think twice and act twice,
Yeah.
Freeze from all dubious acts,
It's good, and thank you very much for coming and doing that. That's brilliant. Now, I want to play a track from this CD. There's one track that I've got lined up, which is about 5.5 minutes, and I want to play the whole thing if I can, which is the one with Third Face and Audrey Ochifosu singing on that as well. Just having a look, I mean, there is so many different artists and so many different cultures on this day. Really, somebody needs to sit down with the whole thing and listen to all of it. How do they get it?
Well, basically, it's in early processes of being released, but it will be available on our site, which is myspace.com/Wilberforce Connection, spelled CONNEXION. And it's also going to be available on the fullflavour.co.uk site. Will also be available in venues around Hull, such as Zest, which is just outside Cottenham.
Well, just to show a little bit of the broad variety of world music sounds which in Hull, which are on this CD, I'm going to play the first track, which is Nambo Zambo, and then I'm going to play Third Face. That shows a bit of contrast, doesn't it, along with Barmmy Boy? Would you agree, Dave? Is that a good choice?
Well, Nambo Zambo, that kind of style of music would really be a different contrast to Audrey's, which is real melancholy and really builds up to really nice vocals and into like the beats and things like that. So yeah, it is a nice contrast and a nice variation of what needs to come.
There we go. few minutes of this. Maybe I'll probably play maybe 2 minutes of this at the most, and then I'm going into third phase, and then we're done. So just think of all the last things you need to say.
Just about
you've put across a hell of a lot of stuff already, but if there is anything else,
Yeah, just more about the launch night. It's going to be on that's a big launch night.
brilliant. We'll fit that in as well.
Yeah, and also, can you be able
I
to?
tried the CD, but it ain't working.
It's not working. Okay, so.
There you go. It just came up as error. I don't know why.
Yeah, so.
You can get one too. Don't worry.
It's working.